God says, "Chosen one, when you get rich, tell no one." This big surprise. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is not small, and if you miss even a part of this, you may delay what I have already prepared for you. I am telling you that the wealth coming into your life is real. It is already set in motion, and it carries a purpose greater than what others can understand. This is why I am warning you to guard it in silence, because not every ear is meant to hear what I am doing for you. The moment you begin to speak too soon, you expose what is sacred to people who do not carry your heart, and they can interfere with what I have already blessed. Type Amen to affirm. I am not only speaking about money. I am speaking about increase, elevation, and a level of favor that will change how you live and how others see you. What is coming will not look ordinary, and it will not come in the way you expected, but it will be undeniable. You will know it is from me because it will arrive at the right time, when you have grown enough to carry it. But I am telling you now, do not rush to announce it. Do not run to people for validation, because what I am doing in your life is not for display, it is for purpose. If this is touching your spirit, take a moment to like this video so this word can reach others who need it right now. There are people around you who celebrate loudly but carry quiet jealousy, and they will not always show it openly. Some will smile while secretly hoping you fall, and others will question how you received what they could not. This is why I am guiding you to move in wisdom, not fear, because silence is not weakness, it is protection. When I bless you, I also expect you to guard that blessing, not expose it to every voice and opinion. You have walked through seasons where you felt overlooked, where your efforts seemed unseen, and where your prayers felt delayed. I was there in every moment, shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for this very shift. The wealth I am releasing is not just a reward, it is a responsibility, and you must carry it with humility and awareness. If you treat it lightly or carelessly, it can slip through your hands, but if you honor it, it will multiply. Type 1111 if you believe. The surprise I am speaking of will come in a way that catches even you off guard. It may come through an opportunity, a connection, or a door you did not expect to open. You will feel a sudden change, a lifting, a breakthrough that cannot be explained by human effort alone. This is because I am stepping into your situation in a way that shifts everything at once, not slowly, but decisively. But listen closely, because this is where many lose what I give. They become excited, they begin to talk, they start to share with people who do not carry the same spirit, and they open the door to confusion, doubt, and interference. I am telling you to remain quiet, not because you should hide in fear, but because you must protect what is growing. Just as a seed is hidden beneath the soil before it becomes visible, your blessing must be guarded before it is fully established. You are chosen, and that means your path will not look like everyone else's path. Others may not understand why you move the way you do, why you stay silent when something good happens, or why you do not share every detail of your life. Let them wonder, let them question, because you are not living for their understanding, you are walking according to my guidance. When I speak to you, I expect you to listen, even when it goes against what feels natural. There will be moments when you feel the urge to tell someone, to celebrate loudly, or to seek approval. In those moments, remember this word and hold your peace. The blessing does not need announcement to be real, and it does not need recognition to grow. What I give you will speak for itself in time, and when it does, it will be undeniable. I am not only bringing wealth into your life, I am also removing the patterns that once held you back. The struggles that shaped you will no longer define you, and the limitations that once restricted you will begin to fall away. You will step into a new way of living, one that reflects my hand upon you. But with this change comes responsibility, and you must remain grounded in me. Do not let pride enter your heart, and do not let comparison distract you. The moment you begin to measure yourself against others, you shift your focus away from what I am doing in you. Stay close to me, stay in alignment with my voice, and everything I place in your hands will remain secure. I am not giving you this to lose it, I am giving you this to build something greater. The silence I am asking from you is not forever, it is for a season. There will come a time when what I have done in your life will be visible, and it will inspire others in ways you cannot imagine. But that time is not now, and you must trust my timing more than your feelings. If you wait, if you remain patient, you will see why I asked you to move this way. Right now, I am positioning you, aligning things behind the scenes, and preparing a path that will lead you into abundance. You may not see all the details yet, but you can feel that something is shifting. That feeling is not random, it is my presence moving in your life, guiding you toward what I have already prepared. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You must understand that when I increase you, I am also shifting your environment. Not everyone who walked with you in your struggle will walk with you in your elevation. This is not punishment, and it is not rejection, it is alignment. Some people were only meant to be part of your journey for a season, and if they remain too long, they can slow down what I am trying to accelerate in your life. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be quiet separations that take place, moments where connections fade without conflict, and you may not fully understand why at first. Do not fight these changes, because they are guided by my hand. I am removing what cannot grow with you, so that what I have planted within you can rise without resistance. When you hold on to what I am releasing, you create weight that was never meant to stay on your shoulders. You are stepping into a space where your decisions carry more impact and your words carry more weight. That is why I am teaching you restraint, not to limit you, but to strengthen you. When you learn to hold your peace, you gain clarity, and when you gain clarity, you move with precision. This is how you protect what I am building in your life without even needing to explain yourself. There will be moments when others notice the change in you before they understand it. They will sense that something is different, that you are not responding the same way, that you are moving with a calm confidence they have not seen before. This is because I am working within you, shaping your mindset, your habits, and your perspective. You are not just receiving blessings, you are becoming someone who can sustain them. The wealth I am bringing is not only financial, it is also peace, wisdom, and stability. You will begin to notice that things that once troubled you no longer hold the same power. Situations that once drained you will begin to lose their grip, and you will move through life with a deeper sense of assurance. This is part of the transformation, and it is just as important as the material increase. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You must also be aware that when your life begins to change, attention will follow. Some will come with genuine support, but others will come with hidden intentions. This is why your silence is your shield, and your discernment is your guide. You do not need to explain your journey to everyone, and you do not need to invite every voice into your space. There will be opportunities that present themselves, and not all of them will be from me. Some will look appealing, some will promise quick results, and some will try to pull you away from the path I have set. This is where you must slow down and listen for my voice. What I give you will not confuse you, and it will not pressure you into rushing. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between what is good and what is meant for you. Not everything that looks like a blessing carries my hand, and not every open door leads to the place I have prepared. When you stay close to me, you will feel the difference, and you will move with confidence instead of doubt. Your growth will not only be seen in what you gain, but in what you refuse. There will be moments when you walk away from things that once would have tempted you, and that will be a sign of your transformation. You are not the same person you used to be, and you are no longer meant to live the same way. I am also placing a new level of discipline within you. You will begin to handle your resources differently, to think more carefully about your choices, and to act with intention rather than impulse. This is part of how I protect what I give you. When you are disciplined, you do not waste what I place in your hands. There will be times when the process feels quiet, when nothing seems to be happening on the surface. Do not mistake this for delay, because I am still working. Some of the most important shifts happen in silence, where no one else can see them. This is where foundations are strengthened and where stability is built. You are being positioned for something that requires both faith and wisdom. Faith to trust what you cannot see, and wisdom to manage what you will receive. When these two come together, you become unstoppable in the path I have set for you. Nothing will be able to shake you, because you will be rooted in me. The surprise I spoke about is not just a moment, it is a transition into a new season. It will feel like a sudden change, but it is actually the result of everything I have been preparing behind the scenes. You will look back and realize that every step, every delay, and every challenge had a purpose. I am not bringing you this far to leave you uncertain. I am guiding you into a place of clarity, strength, and provision. You will not have to chase what I have already assigned to you. It will come at the right time, in the right way, and it will fit into your life without forcing you to compromise who you are. Stay grounded, stay aware, and stay connected to me. The more you listen, the more you will understand the direction I am leading you. I am not distant from you. I am present in every step you take, guiding you even when you do not realize it. What is coming will require you to trust me in a deeper way than before. You will have to let go of old patterns, old fears, and old ways of thinking. This is not loss, it is growth, and it is necessary for what I am about to place in your life. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. You are not being overlooked, and you are not forgotten. You are being prepared, and preparation always comes before elevation. When the moment arrives, you will be ready, not just to receive, but to sustain and multiply what I give you. There is a shift happening in how you see yourself, and this is one of the most important parts of what I am doing. For a long time, you carried thoughts that limited you, thoughts that told you to stay small, to not expect too much, to not believe that something great could happen for you. Those thoughts were not from me, and now they are being removed, one layer at a time. I am replacing them with truth, with clarity, and with a sense of identity that aligns with who you truly are. Type 555 to affirm. You are not meant to struggle endlessly, and you are not meant to stay in cycles that drain you. The wealth I am bringing is part of breaking those cycles, part of lifting you into a space where you can breathe, think clearly, and move forward without constant pressure. But I am also shaping your mindset so that when the pressure is removed, you do not fall back into old habits. You are being renewed from within, not just changed on the outside. There will be moments when you look around and realize that your life no longer matches your past. The things that once felt normal will begin to feel distant, and the environment you once accepted will no longer fit you. This can feel uncomfortable at first, because change always brings a sense of unfamiliarity. But this discomfort is a sign that you are growing, that you are moving into something greater. You must not try to return to what I have already brought you out of. The old ways cannot hold the new level I am giving you. If you try to carry both, you will feel tension, confusion, and delay. Let go of what no longer aligns, even if it once felt familiar, because familiarity is not the same as purpose. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I am also teaching you to value what I give you in a deeper way. When something comes easily, it can be taken for granted, but what I am placing in your life will carry weight and meaning. You will recognize its importance, and you will handle it with care. This awareness will protect you from waste, from careless decisions, and from influences that do not align with your path. There will be people who try to re-enter your life when they see your growth. They may come with kind words, with apologies, or with interest that was not there before. You must use discernment, not emotion, when you respond. Not every return is meant to be accepted, and not every connection is meant to be restored. Some doors were closed for a reason, and reopening them can bring back what I already removed. You are stepping into a level where your time, your energy, and your attention become more valuable. You will begin to see how important it is to protect these things, because they directly affect your direction. When you invest your time wisely, you move forward. When you give it away carelessly, you slow yourself down. I am not only blessing you, I am teaching you how to maintain what I bless. This is why the process has taken time, and this is why I have allowed you to experience certain lessons. Each lesson has prepared you for this moment, even the ones that felt difficult or unfair. Nothing was wasted, and everything has contributed to who you are becoming. There will be a point where the shift becomes visible, where what I have been doing quietly begins to show outwardly. People will notice the difference, and they will begin to ask questions, to observe, and to form their own conclusions. You do not need to explain everything, and you do not need to respond to every curiosity. Let your life speak, and let your actions reflect what I have done. Silence will continue to be your strength, even when things become more visible. Not everything needs to be shared, and not every detail needs to be revealed. When you keep certain things between you and me, you create a space where I can continue to work without interruption. This space is sacred, and it must be protected. There will also be moments when you feel tested, even after receiving what I promised. These tests are not to take away your blessing, but to strengthen your ability to handle it. You may face situations that challenge your patience, your discipline, or your trust. In those moments, remember what I have already brought you through, and stand firm in what you know. I am with you in every stage, not just in the breakthrough, but in the maintenance of what follows. I am guiding you not only to receive, but to build, to grow, and to sustain. This is a long-term shift, not a temporary moment, and you must approach it with that understanding. You will begin to see opportunities that align with your growth, opportunities that allow you to expand, to invest, and to create stability. These opportunities will not feel forced, and they will not come with confusion. They will feel clear, aligned, and timely, because they are part of the path I have prepared. At the same time, I am strengthening your inner voice, helping you to recognize when something is not right. This awareness will protect you from making decisions that could lead you away from your purpose. Trust what you feel when it is aligned with me, because I am speaking to you in ways that go beyond words. You are not walking into this alone, and you are not expected to figure everything out by yourself. I am guiding you step by step, even when you are not fully aware of it. When you feel uncertain, come back to me, and I will bring clarity to your mind and peace to your heart. The journey you are on is unique, and it will not look like anyone else's journey. Do not compare your progress to others, and do not measure your success by what you see around you. What I am doing in your life is specific to you, and it will unfold in its own time and way. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. Stay focused on what is in front of you, stay connected to me, and stay grounded in the truth that you are chosen. The wealth, the opportunities, and the transformation are all part of a greater plan, one that goes beyond what you can currently see. As you continue forward, you will gain a deeper understanding of why I asked you to remain silent, why I guided you to move carefully, and why I prepared you in the way that I did. Everything will come together, and you will see the full picture, not just in parts, but as a complete and clear path. There is a new level of patience growing inside you, and it is going to protect you in ways you cannot yet fully see. When you are patient, you do not rush into decisions that could harm your future. You do not chase what looks appealing, but lacks substance. Instead, you wait, you observe, and you move when it is right. And this is how you stay aligned with what I have prepared. Type 1212 to claim miracles. The increase I am bringing into your life will require you to think differently about what you hold and how you use it. You will no longer act out of urgency or fear, but out of understanding and intention. This shift will allow you to build stability, not just momentary gain. What I give you is meant to last, and you must treat it with that mindset. There will be a moment when everything begins to come together in a way that feels almost sudden. Doors that were once closed will open without struggle, and opportunities that seemed distant will come within reach. You will recognize this moment because it will feel natural, not forced, and it will align with everything I have been preparing in you. But even in that moment, I am reminding you again to remain steady and quiet. Excitement can lead to exposure, and exposure can lead to interference. You must guard what is happening, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. What is protected has time to grow, and what grows in the right conditions becomes strong. Type Amen to affirm. You will also begin to notice that your circle becomes smaller, but more meaningful. The connections that remain will be those that align with your growth, those that support your direction, and those that carry sincerity. This is not loss, it is refinement. When your environment is right, your progress becomes smoother, and your path becomes clearer. There may be moments when you feel alone in this process, but you are not alone. I am with you in every step, guiding you, correcting you, and strengthening you. The quiet moments are often where I speak the most clearly, where distractions are removed, and where you can hear me without confusion. I am also teaching you to trust your instincts when they are aligned with me. There will be times when something feels off, even if it looks good on the surface. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is part of how I guide you. When you listen to it, you avoid situations that could delay or disrupt your progress. Your journey is not meant to be rushed, and it is not meant to be compared. What I am building in your life is unique, and it requires its own timing. When you try to move ahead of that timing, you create strain, but when you move with it, everything flows. There will be moments when you reflect on where you started, and you will see how far you have come. The growth, the strength, and the clarity you now carry are all signs of my work in you. This reflection will not bring pride, but gratitude, because you will recognize that it was not by your strength alone. I am also placing a deeper sense of responsibility within you. You will begin to think beyond yourself, to consider how your actions affect your future and the lives around you. This awareness will guide your decisions, and it will help you use what I give you in a way that creates lasting impact. There will be challenges, even in this new season, but they will not be the same as before. They will not break you, and they will not take you back. Instead, they will refine you, helping you grow stronger and more capable. You will face them with a different mindset, one that is rooted in trust and understanding. You must remember that what I am giving you is not only for your benefit, but also for a greater purpose. The stability, the resources, and the influence you receive will allow you to do more, to help more, and to create something that extends beyond yourself. This is part of the calling you carry. I am guiding you to be wise with what you receive, to think long-term, and to build with intention. Quick gains may seem appealing, but they do not last. What I am leading you toward is steady, strong, and sustainable. It may take patience, but it will stand firm. There will be times when you are tempted to share more than you should, to open up about what is happening in your life. In those moments, pause and remember this word. Not everything needs to be spoken, and not everyone needs to know. What is between you and me must remain protected. You are being elevated, not just in what you have, but in who you are. Your character, your mindset, and your approach to life are all changing. This is what allows you to handle what is coming without losing your balance. I am also bringing clarity to your purpose, helping you see not just where you are going, but why you are going there. This understanding will keep you focused, even when distractions arise. When you know your direction, you are not easily pulled away. As you continue, you will feel a stronger connection to me, a deeper sense of guidance that does not rely on external confirmation. You will begin to trust what you feel when it aligns with me, and this will give you confidence in your decisions. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The path ahead is not uncertain, even if it feels that way at times. It is already set, already prepared, and already aligned with your growth. You are simply walking into what I have already established. Stay steady, stay aware, and stay connected to me. What is unfolding in your life is significant, and it will continue to grow as you move forward. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be, and everything is moving according to my plan. There are things I have already placed in motion that you cannot yet see, and they are moving toward you with precision. Every connection, every opportunity, every opening is being aligned in a way that fits your path perfectly. You may not understand the timing, but you will recognize the moment when it arrives. It will feel right, it will carry peace, and it will confirm everything I have been preparing within you. Type 333 to receive alignment. I am also adjusting your perspective on value, helping you understand what truly matters and what does not. You will begin to see that not everything deserves your attention, and not everything deserves your energy. This awareness will protect you from distractions that could slow your progress. When you focus only on what aligns with your purpose, you move forward without unnecessary weight. There will be moments when you feel a deep sense of gratitude, even before everything fully manifests. This is because your spirit recognizes what is coming, even if your eyes have not yet seen it. Hold on to that feeling, because it keeps you aligned with me. Gratitude opens your heart, and when your heart is open, you receive more clearly. Type 888 if you trust God. The increase I am bringing will not only change your situation, it will change your capacity. You will begin to think bigger, to plan differently, and to see possibilities that once felt out of reach. This expansion is necessary because what I am placing in your life cannot fit into a limited mindset. You must grow with it, and I am guiding you through that growth, step by step. There will be times when you are tempted to doubt, especially when things are quiet or when progress seems slow. In those moments, remember that silence does not mean absence. I am still working, still aligning, still preparing. Some of the most important parts of your journey are happening in ways you cannot measure or track. You are also being taught to trust your process, not just the outcome. The process is where you are shaped, where your strength is developed, and where your understanding deepens. If you rush past it, you miss what you need to carry what is coming. But if you embrace it, you become ready for what I have prepared. There will be a moment when everything begins to flow, when the effort you once struggled with becomes natural. You will move with clarity, make decisions with confidence, and handle situations with a calm that surprises even you.